Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Hello, hello.
We are going to be doing a quick demo of Squeegee Art. And yeah, I guess I'm trying to. Oh, you're waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, we have people watching. Don't be afraid to jump on the chats. It helps. Anyways, hey, we have our cool demo of Squeegee Art. Before we show you the Squeegee Art, let's show them what we did last Monday. We took these rad glasses here, and then we turned them into something like this. Using those are pressed flowers and stickers. So fairly cool. Sorry. Oh, that's my brand. Fairly rad.
Kinda rad.
Yeah.
Art is okay, I guess.
Art is okay, I guess.
So rad.
Hey, Evan. Nice to see you on the stream. All right. So tonight we're going to be doing just a quick demo. I know I said that twice already, but we're going to do a quick demo of our Squeegee Art that we're going to be doing tomorrow. Megan, you want to run through the materials and stuff?
So I know, right? It's like our brains are a little fried. Lots of yard work today. So we're using just like a regular mixed media paper that is smooth. Smooth paper works pretty well because that way, your squeegee can slide down the paper, right? Here's our squeegee that we're going to be working with tonight. These squeegees are not quite as, they're about as wide as our paper, looks like. Oh, they're perfect. Look at that. So we taped our paper down so that it's not going to slide around when we do our squeegee pull. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a paper towel. I don't know if you need more than that.
Try to deal with that.
I'm going to tape this down, even though I'm probably actually going to go multiple directions with my squeegee just for funsies. But I'm going to do one at the bottom here. The reason we do the paper towel at the bottom of the page is just to make it a little bit easier to clean up after ourselves. That paint's got to have somewhere to go when you scrape it off the paper. Can't see because I'm short. Right. So this way, if I pull it down the page that way, it'll go right onto the paper towel, and then I can just pull the tape off, and it's all good. So I like to keep that one there. I'm just going to start putting some paint on the paper. We got some fun metallic colors and these cool needle-tipped lids for the bottles. So I'm going to start with berry metallic, and it really doesn't matter what you do as far as like how you put the paint on the paper. It's kind of however you want it to look. There are definitely ways, like if you look up videos and stuff of people doing like squeegee painting online, there's definitely different, like, I guess, strategies of ways you can do it to make different pictures. But I don't necessarily have the time or patience to study all of that because it's not really like my main form of art, but it's fun. So one of the fun things about doing squeegee art for art night specifically is everybody typically ends up having enough time to do multiple paintings. So if you're not super impressed with like your first one, you can usually have time to do another. This paint that I'm using right now is kind of a newer paint that we bought for Paint and Pass, and it is thicker than what we're used to working with. So I didn't really want to buy the needle tip caps for it because I wasn't even sure if the paint would work with it. You can see even when I have it on the paper here, like it comes out of the bottle so much thicker than the metallic one does. So I'm gonna let it kind of sit for a little bit. I like doing that because if you let it kind of sit for a minute before you pull it with the squeegee, then you can kind of see an outline of the mark you made, which is kind of fun. Jeremiah's over here doing fancy stuff as always. He's so fancy. All right, here we go. Make sure that I have it edge to edge here.
I'll post my my pictures on Instagram. See my before and after. After I'm done, of course.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off. I'm gonna do more with it, and I'm gonna add more paint and stuff, but just a little bit at a time instead of doing like a big one like this. I'm gonna clean my squeegee off.
All right. Ooh-wee. What's up, Tara? How you doing? All right. Let's see how I do.
I believe in you.
All right. Here's the tape.
You had the tape last, but it's over here somehow. That's so crazy. How did that happen? It's almost like I used it when you were done.
Okay.
You're welcome.
That looks pretty cool.
Thanks.
Look at this. You made something.
I did. I arted.
Already all over the place.
Excuse me.
Let's see how it looks. Oh, yeah. Can you help me record?
I was gonna say, you want a video of that, right? You want to stand
Yeah,
open?
just I know I'm going to do it. Yeah, it'll be like, whatever. All right, ready? I know you can't see this, everybody, but we can see this. All right, I want to show this. Look at this. Look at this. All right, ready?
Mhm.
Whoa, that looks awesome. It's really cool.
Drop my phone. Okay.
All right, I won't make you wait until it's. I'll just show it to you now. Unless you don't want to see it. Okay, let's see. Here's. Jump in your view.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Look at that. You can actually read the words.
Oh,
It's
there,
kind of
yeah.
crazy. Art Night, and then there's 515 Brewing Company in there too. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. And then even got a little bit of our logo in there. Of course, the line, and it. I should have put another layer of another color or something. Yeah, there you go. I think the important part is I'm an ass. I think the important part is just making sure that let things set a little bit.
Yeah, depending on what your goal outcome is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of paper towels are used for this one. So we had some really neat ones. If you saw the promo video, we had some really neat ones the last few times. People got really creative. Some people got a little too creative, and it became mush.
Mm-hmm.
But it was pretty interesting to see the people just trying stuff out.
Yeah, it was crazy because the first week, it was all pretty basic. The first time around, and then we basically, at that point in time, we didn't have that many people coming to art night, so they pretty much all came back the next week to do it again. And then they were like, yeah, I watched some videos and now I want to try this, I want to try that. And so they did, I think everybody did at least 2 pieces, and they were just experimenting with different stuff. It was pretty cool. Really got the creative juices going.
Some people actually went out and bought their own stuff to do it again, right, at home.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was more with the neurographic.
Oh,
one.
neurographic.
Yeah, it was neurographic art, but then
that.
they also used it for Squeegee, I think, at some point. But yeah, that was another really fun one, was the neurographic art. We'll probably do that again in the next month or two. What do I want to do next?
All right, let's see if I can get this to pop a little, just a little more. Okay. It's hard to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Of course it is.
Mm-hmm.
Every time.
Too true.
You gotta just have fun with things sometimes too. Or at least tell yourself it's fun.
We're all about making people uncomfortable.
It's funny to hear you say that. It's usually my job.
It's true. You do a good job of making people uncomfortable.
All right. Yeah, if you didn't know, we have like a little delay on the between Instagram and Twitch and Facebook. There's like a short delay, about 30 seconds. So every time you guys see something, we've already seen it.
Like, that was so 30 seconds ago. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are like living in the past.
And if you want to be like in the chats, you can join in on the you can join in on the either one. Well, we see you on Instagram. Well, that looks pretty cool. I like your little dots there, turning into little trees or something.
Something.
Yeah, maybe not tree. I mean, sorry. Yeah. I'm jumping to conclusions.
Do you like jumping? Let's
Let's see. All right, let's see if I can get this to go here. Oh, it looks even better.
So, like, the first time that we did squeegee painting, we just literally had everybody just choose a few colors, set it up, do one squeegee pull, and then we're like, okay, cool. Now you're going to take that, whatever it came out with, and just draw on it or whatever, make it into, something more than what the squeegee left behind. And then the second week was really when people started like doing more than one like pass at it and trying to make pictures with the paint before pulling it with the squeegee. So there's definitely like multiple ways of going about this. The paintings that we came up, or like
Purple.
yeah, metallic. Yeah. The end results of them were all really cool. But it was interesting to see the difference between like just allowing one like squeegee pull and then having to find a picture kind of within that versus trying to make the picture with the paint and the squeegee. So
Yeah. You have closed. Can you have closed captions? Yeah, you gotta wait like another few more weeks, and we gotta get the AWS thing going on. No, it's because it's an inside joke.
oh, gotcha.
Yeah. What do you think, Evan? Do you think you could do this? Does it look like mountains to you? Yeah, definitely try to encourage people to make their own art, like as opposed to us trying to
Yeah,
tell
we don't
somebody how to duplicate something we made.
do guided art projects. We do freeform. We're more about here are some supplies, and here's how you use them. Now you go make something of your own. And like, we don't there's definitely always those people that are like, I don't have ideas, and we'll try to provide inspiration, but for the most part we really want people to flex those creative muscles.
You want to go back?
Not right now. I don't like how these squeegees are kind of curved.
I know it makes it a little more interesting. Interesting is a bad word, but
Yeah, makes it annoying.
yeah. I just want to let this dry like this. It looks kind of cool. What's up, Nagesh? Yeah, all this is fairly simple to do. None of this is super complicated, but definitely gets the juices flowing. This is bugging me that you don't have like the other half of that.
Good.
Mine's getting definitely more muddled now.
Yeah, you keep wiping it like that, it will.
I know. I was just trying to see what the angle is on this. I ain't mad about it. So there's definitely like a weird angle on these squeegees.
Yeah, they're curved.
And they're flexible, but it's just interesting to see.
As long as you press it down firmly, like you get a clean line across. But
Where's those tips in there? Oh, they're can. Or yeah.
I don't know if it'll work with that paint because that paint is thick.
Okay, we'll try. Okay. You want to learn this more? We should
come to art night tomorrow.
Come to art night tomorrow, Evan, all the way from Denver.
Yeah.
No big deal. Okay, let's see how that comes out. Oh my god. Oh, I thought you said you spilled water on it tonight. I totally know what you're saying though. Sometimes they make art like that. All right. Oh, wow. You went dark.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. Did you expect that?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like what you did there. Neat.
I'm gonna mess with this squeegee. It also started like pulling off.
Oh yeah, need some water in there.
I mean, eventually, but I think I can.
I did the same thing. It makes it feel better. I pulled it off and wiped it off. It was a little easier.
Yeah.
You show everybody what you're going through if you.
Yeah. So the blue got everywhere, so I just pulled the blade off of the squeegee to clean it up a little bit. Because if you don't clean them between colors, then obviously you get mixtures of colors, which sometimes is great. Other times, not so much. Depends on what you're going for. This guy back on here.
Yeah, I guess the other thing is you take off this the squeegee.
The blade?
Yeah, the blade. And just actually just use the blade.
Yeah, I would worry a little bit about tearing the paper, but
Yeah, it actually does not work as well.
yeah. Well, the blade's a little more flexible than the plastic, so.
Yeah, I definitely have an experimental piece of paper. I want to do something crazy. So crazy. Oh my god. Oh, that's a pretty cool idea. That's right. It's true, Evan. We've seen it so many times. We have someone on our team that they like to call them. They like to say they do chaos art, and they would definitely they definitely have plenty of stories like that. Okay. Let me see. That sounds good. Show more patience with this. I'm writing again on here. I'm trying not to use a lot of paint though. If I use a lot of paint, it will not look nearly as good. Okay. Alright. I think I'm done now. Ooh, look at you go. Need to go up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't make a mess.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's gonna make a mess.
Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, don't forget to join the chats if you're watching online. Tell us where you're watching from, and we'll send you a free recipe. Just kidding. Sorry. Love those videos. It's interesting because on the screen there, I don't know if you can tell, but like all this stuff here has a neat reflection because of the light.
Oh, cool.
But it almost looks like a rectangle there. But when you're looking at it on this from this end without the light directly on it, it doesn't. You can hardly tell that that's there. So
Yeah,
kinda
that's
cool.
disappointing. I was kind of bummed with how that part came. I was like, oh, I was hoping for a little bit more gold there, but
See?
yeah, I see it online.
Yeah.
And if I change the way I'm looking at it from here, I can see it better as well. But that is how metallic paint works sometimes. Let's see. What else?
Oh man, Erie, Colorado. All right, Evan. Since you went ahead and told us where you're from, we're gonna send you some stickers. Just because I can.
Just put your address in the chat.
Yeah, along with your social security number, birthday, mother's maiden name, all that stuff. And a recording of you saying yes. I agree. Oh, it looks neat though. I mean, you really filled the whole page with color. That's great. I just came out the social security number, Evan.
So many paper towels.
Oh my goodness. It looks really great. I like the colors. I like the all the.
It's funny because online you almost can't see the green very much.
Yeah.
You can really see the gold, whereas in person you can see the green really well, but not the gold.
Right.
Like I said, That is the nature of metallic paints. All depends on the angle of your view.
What I noticed is that if I had like a highlight edge, like where you would normally add like a shadow or something like that, with another color, it makes that shape pop more. If you saw our examples go to our Instagram, you can watch like some examples from last March when we did this, and it was a lot of fun. But we took. I wasn't sure if I had one up still.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I think mine are all put away too.
But yeah, you can do all sorts of fun things with them afterwards. So you just gotta let them dry a little bit. Then you can bust out some, markers or pens or whatever, and then start highlighting things. One person made theirs into like a Mario level. It looked like a Mario level of Mario Brothers. Sorry, Super Mario Brothers. My bad. Reminds you of Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven album cover. Sure you can pull that. A lot for just going down.
That's not controllable because of the paint is so thick.
Oh, yeah, using that tip on it was super helpful.
I'm sure.
Kind of cool.
More paper towels.
All right. What do you think?
Oh, wow. Fingernail full of...
You guys show everybody your hands.
Oh, I mean, this isn't too bad. I've definitely had worse. No.
What color are you looking for?
I don't know.
White?
No. I'll know when I find it. Maybe. Yep.
What do you got? What color did you choose?
Bronze.
Oh, bronze, nice. Some interesting things here. All right. That was a fun experiment for me.
How'd it go?
It's not what I expected, if I'm being honest, but I also, you know, I've done this one a couple times, so I was definitely trying out to see if I can get it to pop more.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely could get. I mean, it looks like it popped more, but I think letting the paint settle,
Mm-hmm.
was definitely a big help because it kept the original. So here's where I'm at, and you can kind of see the text in here. It has our logo and it has Art Night and it's at 515 Brewing Company, and you can kind of see it there, but it's you could just put paint over the top of it and let it dry and it would pop. Definitely some cool colors here though. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Cool.
that was neat. All right, Evan. Yeah. Ooh, doing it again. Nice.
Okay.
Oh boy. Moment of truth. That looks pretty sick. Like great job on that.
Thanks.
She's peeling the tape off of the paper off the edge. I think you got it.
Don't jinx me.
I was hoping to like turn like just a little bit. You did it so perfect. Good job.
My hands are messy. Whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Hey, colors look real nice.
Woo!
All of this helps or not, but here's the full view.
I think I like it this way.
You like it like that?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, I see a face.
I know, I see it too.
That's fun.
Yeah. Well, what do you think? You think it's fun? Think people will have fun tomorrow?
I know they will.
I know they're gonna have fun too, because I want to make sure they have fun. Like it or not.
What are you doing?
I was trying to put these ones with the caps on.
No, we might have to. Let's see if it fits. Put the ones that didn't go in here first.
Oh, I bet I just made an assumption.
Not all in there.
All right. Well, it is Megan's. That's right.
What did I do?
Nothing. You said it's yours. It's your art.
It is. That's right. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about it because it's mine.
That's right. Okay. Well, we're gonna call it a night. It was give a quick demo. We'll hopefully see some people tomorrow. We have some signed up already. So Hinterland is wrapped up tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That looked so crazy.
Yeah. And then some.
And then some. Right. So yeah, hopefully you have a great night. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you keep making art because art is rad.